things bring communities together like high school sports. The passion, the drama, the atmosphere, the tremendous thrill of victory, and the agonizing pain of defeat. There's nothing like it, and nobody in Oklahoma brings you all of that better than Squirtle. So sit back, hold on, and get ready for another thrilling ride, because it's time once again for the Squirtle Game of the Week.
And good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to Blanchard High School as we get set to bring you Class 4A OSSAA playoff basketball here on Squirtle.tv, presented by First National Bank and Trust. Michael Swisher sitting alongside Adam Dieselhorst as the Blanchard Lions get set to host the Pauls Valley Panthers in this 4A district championship. Blanchard trying to complete the sweep tonight as the Lady Lions won that girls contest you just watched here on Squirtle.tv. So Coach Jeff Word and his Lions trying to do the same. Blanchard comes into tonight's game with a 15-8 record. They're ranked number 18 in Class 4A. Meanwhile, Pauls Valley, coached by Ryan Caldwell, come in with a 10-13 mark on the season. Well, nice job by Blanchard there. Very nice.
Really cool.
They just announced that in that girls' game, Jasmine Nunez reached 1,000 career points. And
got a banner down there.
well, you know, I saw them when she made that free throw. They stood up with that banner and held it up, and that's the first time I'd seen them do it all night. It was in the fourth quarter. I was wondering why.
If we were truly a great sports media outlet, we'd have known that. But
Who was our research specialist?
we need Wilfong to help us out. Come on.
He'll no doubt be talking about that here in just a little bit. Announcing the starters for the Panthers. And already a strike.
We do not have a 2 on the roster.
No, that's. I had this happen to me last night. Both games, a starter was not on the roster. The correct name with the number. So trying to figure that out. Maybe Coach Jeff Word, or not Coach Jeff Word. Maybe Coach Craig can find that out for us.
I'm going to ask.
You say number 2 for Pauls Valley. Again, it wasn't on the roster that was provided to us. Could be.
And now the starting lineup for the Blanchard Lions, wearing number 2, he's the senior Jackson Laminate.
Home crowd getting their
Wearing number 10, he's the sophomore. Put your hands together.
fans fired up for the starting lineups.
Wearing number 11, he's the senior Bryson Frazier. Wearing number 20, he's the senior as well, Brock Boylan.
I am efforting Jeff Craig.
Starting for the Lions, Jackson Laminack, number 2, then number 10, Hudson Perryman, number 11, Bryson Frazier. Brock Milam is number 20, and Ross Johnson, the big guy, number 44. This is Blanchard team the last 2 years had the great fortune of reaching the Class 4A state tournament. This Blanchard teams also had the misfortune of matching up with Kingfisher in the quarterfinals of each of those 2 state tournaments. We are underway. Pauls Valley controls the tip. Blanchard very solid on defense. Make teams work for good shots. Almost get the turnover.
Good defense.
Ball goes out of bounds to the Lions.
Just waited too long on that back cut. I like that little set that they ran.
Pauls Valley in a man-to-man. Get it inside to Johnson. He's double teamed. Nice pass. Better defense. As Medina gets it, feeds the unknown man. I'm going to put him down here for now until we figure out who he is. It's 2-0.
I text Coach Craig, but I think he had to put that ladder up, so that he was carrying around earlier.
Perryman misses down low. Pauls Valley able to get the board, run the floor
Nice
well.
take.
That's not going to sit well with Coach Word as Grimmett scores on the fast break. Lions simply didn't get back.
Sloppy here early on for.
Yep, and Coach Word. He's seen enough early goings. Team trails 4-0, 6:18 left first quarter. We'll be back after this.
You won't find a better bank to meet your needs than the First National Bank in Blanchard. I'm Mo Armstrong. We can help your business with lending, payments, and digital banking. We offer the best digital tools.
Our team is proud to support the Blanchard Lions. I'm Kaylee Smith. Our innovative Team Spirit Card program donates more than $82,000 to area schools every year.
Meet us in person at the First National Bank and Trust Company in Blanchard or online at bankfnbt.com, member FDIC.
4-0 Pauls Valley early. The 2 buckets plus the Blanchard turnover causes Jeff Word to call an early timeout, less than 2 minutes into it.
Oh, goodness.
Out. Heard a finger pop there. That was Chronister judging by the looks
Yeah,
of it.
he got the worst of that one. It was Frazier who tipped the ball away, but
Justin Humphrey checks in, so the Lions go smaller. That's Keegan Graves. I'm sorry, looking at the wrong roster. Keegan Graves checks in for Ross Johnson.
still searching for number 2, trying to figure out where he's at.
Well, we see him. We just don't know who he is.
Yep. Ooh, that's going to be offensive. Good job.
That is Keegan Graves, who I misidentified just a few moments ago. He comes in and makes a difference on that defensive end.
Want you to put some respect on his name. That's what he did there.
See if the Lions can turn that into some offense. No points in the early going. Answer is yes. Jackson Lemonick.
Good looking shot there by Lamanick.
Graves rebound.
I guess we could go ask the fine people over at the Pauls Valley streaming table over there what number 2's name is.
Probably just ask one of the Pauls Valley fans nearby.
Always thinking.
Yeah, that's. Cooksey into the contest. Four 4-3 game, 4:25 to go first quarter.
Ooh,
Hot potato.
that's the guy you want it in the hands of.
Misses it there. Rebound by the Panthers. Give it right back.
What do you got there?
Just trying to see if I can pull one up here, but it's inconclusive.
Not Luke Bedlow?
Well, they got two. Maddox Prince and Luke Beddow.
Hmm.
So, I don't know. I give up.
What if we just combine the names of the two guys?
How about we just call him Prince?
Good. Call him Duo.
Got a push off down low. That's on the Panthers. Hamilton. So that was a travel on Perryman.
It's a pretty sloppy first quarter here, starting off.
Our viewers will recall the Lady Lions themselves struggled offensively in that first quarter, only scored 2 points.
Nice take.
Medina sees that offensive rebound kind of fall into his lap, and he capitalizes, banks it in. His team's up 6-3. Mila misses the tray. Humphrey with the rebound, pushes it up. Johnson getting ready to check back in for the Lions. Perryman's three off the mark. Just one field goal for the Lions thus far. Oh. Lytham cuts off that baseline. The Pauls Valley fans certainly wanted a foul call there. There was some contact. Ramanek made his first three. He's missed his last two. 6-3, 1:15 left, first quarter.
For Pauls Valley, you probably just, well, I was going to say play for the last shot, and they turned it over.
Once again, your timing.
Impeccable.
Johnston in for Perryman. For Blanchard, 49 seconds left. They get it to him on the inbound play. Screen is used by Brock Milam. He frees up for a three-pointer. He ties the game. Blocked by Johnston.
I was hoping that he made the shot so we could figure his name out.
I've tried to listen to the PA, and there's a reach in. Easy calls Medina. Picks up his first. That's the fourth team foul already on Pauls Valley. Nathan Crosser comes back into the contest. Ten seconds. Johnson.
Good cut.
Fantastic set. Good ball movement. Carson Cooksey scores. That's going to do it. Lions close strong. They lead at 8-6. We'll be back with the second quarter after this.
Scott Streller and team have been proudly serving the Edmond community for over 30 years. At the Streller Agency, we take pride in offering premier service and the highest quality insurance available: auto, home, life, and more. Our award-winning team has over 150 years combined experience to offer, and we're always working hard to make sure you never have to worry and always have peace of mind. So call or visit StrellerAgency.com today for your custom quote.
Blanchard scores 5 straight to end the quarter. Lions lead at 8-6 over Pauls Valley in this Class 4A District Championship game.
Maddox Prince.
That's what I said. I mean, he's not anywhere on our roster, so.
It looks like they just, it didn't copy it on the roster. Big shout out to Coach Jeff Craig, the man of all talents. Text us.
As I said, we can just call him Prince.
You were right.
Grimmett swipes
That's
the
a travel.
pass. Got away with one there.
He sure did.
Ties the game up in the early goings. Second quarter. Milam's hit 2 in a row.
Well, you were talking about some of the other 4A games. Let's see if I can't get those up on Squirtle.
There's a pick from behind. Great job by Jackson Lamanek. He's going to go in. Leaves that one short. Good job by Prince hustling down and forcing him to miss that layup. Johnson, strong rebound after defending Hamilton on the shot. Tries to run it down, cannot. Panthers ball. Bryson Frazier in for the Lions.
Really a good turnout. Good crowd for the games tonight.
Yeah, both sides.
Pauls Valley traveled well. What is it, about a 35, 40-minute drive?
Well, don't make me a liar.
40-minute drive? How about I use the Googles?
Going to get a 5-second call. I bet it's more than that. I bet we're looking at.
Pauls Valley is 38 miles.
Oh, wow.
Let me make sure that's accurate. Actually, 37 to be exact. Well, but it says it's, well, no, 48 miles.
Okay. Cooksey misses the 3, then we get a foul on the Lions down low. Johnston, his first, team third. Nice job there by Cronister. Had good rhythm. catch and shoot. Medina with that rebound. 5.5 to go second quarter. All tied up. Cooksey and Graves. Sounds like a country and western duo. Or a whiskey.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Either one.
Humphrey tried to shoot over Johnston there, put a little too much oomph on it. And he gets it down low, Johnston does. Gets his own miss, misses twice. Comes Medina, makes a move, going up against 3 Lions. He'll get fouled, he'll shoot 2. 4:47 left first half. He's got a chance to break this tie. Fouls on Cooksey. I wonder where Cooksey's father is calling fouls tonight.
Yeah, he's somewhere. Him and his, would that be his uncle also that officiates?
Makes them both. We got a timeout called by Pauls Valley. 4:47 to go. Second quarter, we'll be back.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
(13 to 11). Pauls Valley leading number 18 Blanchard. Second quarter. There they get it to Johnson. Good pass. Laminette creates that. Johnson's first points. Here come the Lions. Medina miss. It goes out of bounds. Stay on this end. Johnson calling for it. Not going to get it. There's a couple big bodies in there, Johnson and Hamilton. Humphrey rebounds the missed three-pointer.
Is this the way you expect this game to go?
I expected points to be tough to score, just knowing the way Blanchard plays. Tough shot by Medina, gets it to go. He's got 6 points. I mean, Blanchard games aren't always things of beauty. They're just effective in what they do.
Good look.
Assist goes to the big guy as Perryman scores. Well, Pauls Valley got about 3 looks there. Couldn't complete any of them. Under 3 to go in the first half. 15-15 ball game. I mean, Blanchard's game at Kingfisher, I think, was a 39-23 thing of beauty.
Look.
Back-to-back assists by Ross Johnson. This one goes to Bryson Frazier as he gets the three-pointer. Puts his team up 3. Medina tries to answer with his own 3. Doesn't get it. Frazier rebound. He'll push the pace. Near side. Gets it back. Goes in, gets fouled. That's going to be on Jack Hamilton. Frazier misses both. Johnson can set a screen.
Yes, he
He
can.
can't hang on to that pass. Maybe a little too high there from Hudson Perryman. I think Medina.
It's the right idea.
Yeah, he felt that screen. He'll be looking for it the next time he comes across that lane. Frazier, active hands, gets the steal. And can complete the layup. Goes out of bounds. Off the Lions. That's a couple times we've seen Blanchard get a steal, but then can't finish on the other end. Minute 20 left. First half. Winner stays in the winner's bracket. Loser goes to the consolation bracket next Thursday. Regional subside at McLeod. Remainder of the regional at Weatherford High School. Dean, a nice move. Kind of goes around Johnston. He's got 6 this quarter, 8 in the game. Frazier goes around everybody. High off the glass. Bryson Frazier's now got 5.
Yep.
And called for the block on the other end.
It's a right call. Good call. Started falling before he got set.
Jorge Fabella goes to the line. Important to note, that is the 3rd foul on Frazier. Fabella makes them both. Back to a 1-point game. 23 seconds left first half. Tried to get it into Johnston. Humphrey was ready for the pass, but his momentum, I think, carried him right out of bounds.
Good little play there.
Cooksey for 3. The triple screen. Medina, misses near the buzzer. Blanchard gets some late points. The Lions lead 23-19 and a half. We'll take a quick timeout. Come back with some stats right after this.
At Bank Central, our roots run deep with a heritage that began over 100 years ago in Alva, Oklahoma. Today, our legacy continues to grow, not only in Alva, but in the other communities we serve, Cherokee, Woodward, and Enid. With our outstanding personnel, the latest in banking technology, and a wide variety of services, Bank Central has the banking expertise to help you with all your financial needs. We're Bank Central, and we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
(23-19) is your score at the half as Blanchard leads Pauls Valley in this Class 4A District Championship game. Lions led it 8-6 after one, then outscores Pauls Valley 15-13 there in the second quarter. The late three-pointer by Carson Cooksey. Cooksy's got 5 points in the first half, as does Bryson Fraser. The Lions being led by Brock Milam. He had the 2 3-pointers, so he's got 6 points. Jackson Lamanek, that early three for all of his points. Hudson Perryman, Ross Johnson, 2 points apiece. For the Panthers, it's Jacob Medina. He's got 8 points. 4 points for John Grimmett, 3 for Nathan Chronister. Jorge Fabella's got the 2 points, and Maddox Prince, 2. So we're about 13 minutes away from the start of the second half. We're going to take an extended timeout here, let you hear from some of our great sponsors. We'll be back with more action after this.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options, lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Is your spouse's snoring becoming an issue? Have you been told that you need a sleep study but refuse to go into a sleep lab? Then Next Gen Sleep is here to help with our innovative solution for the evaluation, testing, and treatment of sleep apnea. Next Gen is proud to offer this FDA-approved, convenient, and affordable solution that can be done all from the comfort of your own home. Call today to get started. 405-308-3324 or email us at information@nextgensleep.com.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Physical Therapy Central is proud to be keeping you in the game of life. Now with a convenient location in Kingfisher. Get back to the game of life faster with PT Central.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
You won't find a better bank to meet your needs than the First National Bank in Blanchard. I'm Mo Armstrong. We can help your business with lending, payments, and digital banking. We offer the best digital tools.
Our team is proud to support the Blanchard Lions. I'm Kaylee Smith. Our innovative Team Spirit Card program donates more than $82,000 to area schools every year.
Meet us in person at the First National Bank and Trust Company in Blanchard or online at bankfnbt.com, member FDIC.
Scott Streller and team have been proudly serving the Edmond community for over 30 years. At the Streller Agency, we take pride in offering premier service and the highest quality insurance available: auto, home, life, and more. Our award-winning team has over 150 years combined experience to offer, and we're always working hard to make sure you never have to worry and always have peace of mind. So call or visit StrellerAgency.com today for your custom quote.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
At Bank Central, our roots run deep with a heritage that began over 100 years ago in Alva, Oklahoma. Today, our legacy continues to grow, not only in Alva, but in the other communities we serve, Cherokee, Woodward, and Enid. With our outstanding personnel, the latest in banking technology, and a wide variety of services, Bank Central has the banking expertise to help you with all your financial needs. We're Bank Central, and we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
The thing with car buying nowadays is just how many options there are when it comes to where to actually get a car. Dealerships, websites, auctions, private sellers, and so on. But knowing exactly where to get your car loan makes it all much less stressful. That's where Communication Federal can help. There's a reason we're known for auto loans around here. Lots of car options, lots of places to buy, but only one choice for an auto loan. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Is your spouse's snoring becoming an issue? Have you been told that you need a sleep study but refuse to go into a sleep lab? Then Next Gen Sleep is here to help with our innovative solution for the evaluation, testing, and treatment of sleep apnea. Next Gen is proud to offer this FDA-approved, convenient, and affordable solution that can be done all from the comfort of your own home. Call today to get started. 405-308-3324 or email us at information@nextgensleep.com.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Physical Therapy Central is proud to be keeping you in the game of life. Now with a convenient location in Kingfisher. Get back to the game of life faster with PT Central.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
All right. The 75-minute halftime is over.
It seemed like forever, did it not?
That was long. I don't know. I didn't look to really see how much time they
What are
put
the
up
OSSA rules on that? Can we bump it down to 10 minutes or something? It felt like it was forever.
Just heard a breakdown of the Northwestern women's basketball season.
Sorry about that.
No, it was fine. I didn't mind it. It's just like, but we got the whole season in there in that halftime.
We did.
23-19 is your score to begin this second half.
Talked about us seeing a lot of familiar faces. Bart Watkins across the way.
I haven't seen Bart yet.
He's down there talking to
Brady. Back in coach's corner now.
Yep.
Huh? So Johnston scored on one end for the Lions. Got that size mismatch, took advantage of it.
Nice cut. Sharper start.
Quick timeout called. We'll keep it here since we did have
hour and a half.
Yes.
Halftime intermission.
That was, I would hate to say a cut there because that was Perryman just basically running all the way down.
He did.
And he just kind of opened up for him. So that allows the Lions to open up their lead to 27-19, and Coach Caldwell wants to put a quick end to that. Doesn't want to see his team start to fall down because Blanchard's the type of team that you know, a 10-point deficit to them is about the equivalent to 15 to a lot of teams. The way they do defend and the way they can be methodical on offense. So he waited a whole 52 seconds to call that timeout. Medina will get fouled on the floor.
Checking a few other scores in 4A right now. Boys, Skiatook leads Hilldale 21-20. Fort Gibson over Sallisaw 29-9. This score's kind of a little bit surprising. How about Crossing's only up by 5 on Tecumseh?
That is a bit surprising.
55-50.
I know that Kingfisher coaches are at the Inola game.
Well, I just had that one there.
Yeah, they were up big at half.
Yeah, 61-48 Inola leads.
That was closer than I thought now. Grimmett got the steal for Pauls Valley, but then Panthers turn it over. Oh, get a charge call, so that's going to go against Jackson Laminack.
Just reminded by Coach Craig earlier on that Laminack signed with Drake. Go play football there.
Medina misses the three. Rebound backside, put up strong but missed. Another put up, missed. So Grimmett can't get the follow-ups. Cooksey.
Good look.
Hudson Perryman. He's got 4 this quarter. Medina ran into the big guy. They're going to get Laminack again. His second foul.
You look up, Blanchard's up by 10.
Yeah.
Just like that.
is a daunting task considering you've only scored 19 at this point. You got to make up 10 points somehow. That'll help.
Uniform matchup, I'm going solely with Blanchard. I don't overly dig Pauls Valley's uniform combo. So I'm not even going to break it down. I'm just saying Blanchard.
Perryman has scored 6 in this quarter. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of breakdown. I don't know if it's just if you're getting lazy in the second half here, the second game. Or
I don't prefer the top. See, there's too much going on in the shoulder area.
Okay, I got you.
You like that? Is that a good explanation? Yep. And really, Blanchard's got a lot going on in the shoulder area for them too, but just not as much. I'll be honest with you. I'm a uniform traditionalist. I'm a big fan of Okarche's uniforms.
You like that clean look?
Yep. I would like for them to have some type of a logo on the shorts, but I like the traditional look.
Graves wasn't ready for that pass.
Goodness.
And then Prince couldn't catch that pass. It was too high.
I don't even know if he was looking for it.
Back-to-back turnovers.
You know something that I think is kind of silly is the scores table, the official book, either having to wear the jersey or put the jersey over the scores table.
Yeah. Prince. He scored the first points of the game, and that's the first time for him to score since then.
He's trying to help us. He's trying to make sure we got his name before he scored again.
Yeah.
Quick shot there by Cooksey.
A little bit short. And Medina beat everybody back. Turns it back to a 6-point game. Full timeout called by Coach Jeff Word. His team leads at 31-25, 3:27 to go, third quarter.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
(31-25), Blanchard leads it. Lions are up 10. Pauls Valley thought they had the turnover. Turns out it's a foul. Just caught wind that my producer on my broadcast, I do all the Kingfisher games for those who don't know, and just found out he made a stop today at Missy's Donuts. I got an area phone call about this. An area phone call.
He didn't let you know? That is
I'm not happy.
That may be grounds for termination of friendship.
His one saving grace is his laminate goes strong, finishes with his left. Good take there. A few weeks back, he did just randomly drop off a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts at my front door.
Nice.
So I'm going to cut him some slack as Prince scores off the glass.
So since we're talking about Missy's Donuts and obviously unhealthy food,
Where
John
are we eating on the way home?
John Hardaway runs the Squirtle blog and does a fantastic job with it. One of the items that John has never mentioned the Squirtle blog is one eventful weekend where John decided to smoke a whole brisket. And we went and got a dozen Missy's Donuts, sliced the donuts in half, and made a brisket sandwich with a donut.
I'll take things that don't surprise me for 1,000, Alex.
And I'm not sure how to explain it to you what the flavor was. I don't know if I would say it's good. It was one of the most odd, combinations.
Smoke you with a dose of sugar. Milam and Humphrey trade three-pointers for both teams. Graves kicks it out. This time we're going to get a blocking foul. That's interesting combo.
John was all about the flavor profile. He thought the combination of the sweet and the salt would set it off. The minute I ate it, I thought that I was going into cardiac arrest. Just so much sugar and grease. It was interesting. It was almost like both of those items are so flavorful that they just canceled each other out.
I'm trying to imagine it, man. Yeah. I don't know if it's something I would go for. But give me either one. Good set.
Yeah. Good amounts play.
So Perryman's got 8 now in this quarter and a chance to make it 9. Does not do it, but he gets his own rebound in the putback. So instead of a 3-point play, it's 4-point play.
Oh, and then he almost got a steal.
Back to a 10-point game. Good ball movement on the inside of the lane. Hamilton made the pass, didn't really come down with it. Caught it in the air, threw it to Prince, who will shoot 2 with 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Prince makes the second of 2. Gonna have an offensive foul. Johnson got caught, getting a little physical in the lane. Hamilton, no good on the putback. Boy.
He rolled his ankle.
Yeah, he did. Hurts me. I don't even want to look. Been there. Grimmett. Looks like he's going to stay in, but. Probably a timeout he didn't want to burn right there, but he felt time winding down. We'll keep it right here. Kind of look at some of Blanchard's losses. Now, this is a Blanchard team, again, I said, made it to the state tournament each of the last 2 years, and they entered the season. I know they were in the top 8, I'm pretty sure. And in the second game of the season, they lose to Classen SAS. No shame in that. Classen's still a solid team. Then they lose to Choctaw JV. And kind of had some head scratchers. A couple games later, they lose to Bethany, then they lose to Weatherford. Again, no shame in that. Some of the other scores. So they fell out of the top 20 for quite a while, accrued some losses. But, you know, you look at the other losses they have. Bethany ranked, Weatherford we know what Weatherford can do. They're a contender for the state title. Mount St. Mary, a team that very well could make it to state in Class 5A. You come down, they lost at Kingfisher. We know what Kingfisher's done the last 7-8 years. North Rock Creek is now, I think, the number 7 team in Class 4A. I think they're ranked 7th, and Stillwell is ranked 8th. So North Rock Creek, a team that many expect to make the state tournament. And then Newcastle most recently in the regular season, just a few days ago. Of course, Newcastle also a top 8 team that many people feel could, one of those teams that could contend for the state championship. So part of that Western Athletic Conference, it's a brutal stretch of games. You know, name I didn't include in there is Tuttle. They beat Tuttle. They seem to have Tuttle's number the last couple of years.
And they did beat Tuttle?
They beat Tuttle early this season.
38-35 looked like, right?
Good block. Bryson Frazier went up high for that block. He's having a good quarter. Tuttle's another. I mean, that's a team you do not want to see in the postseason. They're not in that top 8, but they're going to make somebody in the top 8, give somebody in that top 8 a headache in the regional tournament. Final 24 seconds of the third.
Nice.
Johnston May just should have gone straight up with it instead of hesitating there. Absorb that contact. Prince gets all the way down, gets off a good look at the buzzer, but cannot make it. 40-31 is your score. Fourth quarter coming up after this.
You won't find a better bank to meet your needs than the First National Bank in Blanchard. I'm Mo Armstrong. We can help your business with lending, payments, and digital banking. We offer the best digital tools.
Our team is proud to support the Blanchard Lions. I'm Kaylee Smith. Our innovative Team Spirit Card program donates more than $82,000 to area schools every year.
Meet us in person at the First National Bank and Trust Company in Blanchard or online at bankfnbt.com, member FDIC.
Scott Streller and team have been proudly serving the Edmond community for over 30 years. At the Streller Agency, we take pride in offering premier service and the highest quality insurance available: auto, home, life, and more. Our award-winning team has over 150 years combined experience to offer, and we're always working hard to make sure you never have to worry and always have peace of mind. So call or visit StrellerAgency.com today for your custom quote.
Welcome back to Class 4A playoff basketball here on Squirtle.tv, presented by First National Bank and Trust. Michael Swisher, Adam Dieselhorses. We've got 8 minutes left in this district championship game. Blanchard leading Pauls Valley 40-31. Ooh, in and out to Medina. Prince saves it back in, though.
A chance to try it again there, and get our 60-foot cord over here on top of this table. I'll let everybody know we're not sponsored by icebreakers, but we should be. If you have not had an icebreaker, Michael Swisher introduced me to icebreakers 3 years ago at the state basketball tournament. Quite possibly the greatest thing that you'll have ever eaten.
There's the three-pointer.
I'm not talking about the gum either. It's like Pauls Valley just kind of keeps hanging around.
And they're going to get an offensive foul on Graves, so a chance for them to cut even deeper into the 6-point deficit. This one box of mints was a lot heavier when I put it on the table. I'm just saying.
I'm eating a few of them, not going to lie to you.
So you're not going to be.
There's a chance I'll need to stop and have a root canal before we get home.
Forget eating. I need a dentist who has a drill.
It's like eating those Fun Dip sticks. Remember those things? They're just like a block of sugar.
A hard block of sugar that you stick into granulated sugar. And that would have been a big three if it would have dropped for Chronister. It was a good look. A little hand check on Medina. A little too handsy with Lamanick. Cooksey drains the 17-footer.
Knocked her down. It's the first one he's gotten to go down tonight from outside.
Other than his three and his other two, but yes.
My bad.
No, his second from the outside.
Okay, I thought he hadn't made another one. I was probably digging into some icebreakers. Missed it.
Grimmett goes to the line. He can hit double digits if he makes one. He'll have to wait. Right back down. Lamanick. Don't blink. Medina tries to answer with a three. That's short. Knocked back out. To the Panthers, Prince. Grimmett.
Looking at Paul's Valley here on the season.
Grimmett for three. Falls right in the hands of Chronister. He's trapped in the corner, throws it off one of the Lions. I think Brock Milam. Oh, what happened there? He was asking off the court. Justin Humphrey scores in traffic.
They've lost 6 of their last 7 coming into this game. Just noticed that.
Hanging right in there with the number 18 team, a team that's been in the state tournament the last 2 years. Graves rebound. He'll shoot a pair.
But if you look at those last 7 games, they played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranked teams. So
Purcell, a couple of those. Of course, you know about Washington. Lindsay, Marlowe. Gets them both. And still, Graves lost it on the way up. Lamanick's there for the rebound. Cooksey, pull up. Can't get it. Lamanick again. Wow.
Basket's good, too.
Jackson Lamanick. Takes the contact, gets the shot off. So does he know the shot went in? Okay, we're going to talk about this.
Yeah, the shot went in.
I don't know if he's unaware. So it's going to be a one-on-one. They're counting the shot.
They're going to call no basket. They're going to say it was a foul, 1-1. I was a little surprised there. That couldn't have been any more of a 1-on-1 or and one. And that's not the grape icebreaker saying that. I'm just telling you.
Well, he misses the front end.
Goodness.
Medina over Johnston. He gets fouled. So that stops the clock with 3:52. You're right, Adam. The Panthers just kind of hanging in there.
Seems like every opportunity Blanchard has to try to kind of push the lead. Pauls Valley bumps it back to 5 or 6 every time.
Offensive foul. Three minutes, 20 seconds left. Well, to say I don't know how that went through the Blanchard players, but then it also went through Pauls Valley's hands.
They're coming to double. Well, and that's not a good foul.
Long ways away from the bucket. Double bonus time. Grimmett did miss his earlier free throw attempt. Oof. A little flat on that one.
Really, as big a crowd as we've had tonight, it's been pretty quiet in here.
Yeah. Makes that one.
Just a 7-point lead now.
Medina on Lamanick. Pierce about had it taken away, and then eventually Humphrey fouls him.
It's actually probably not a bad foul, to be honest with you.
So that'll send Pierce to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 2:46 left. And he makes it. Bonus free throw upcoming. Gets that one to go. 9-point ball game. Blocked by Perriman. Lemanek across the way to Cooksey. Oh. Lemanek went down hard, and then they're going to get the offensive foul called. So.
Well, if you're Blanchard, too, you got a 9-point lead with 2 minutes to go. What are you doing? Cutting, you know what I mean? Just make them come get you. Shoot free throws, right? I mean, I'm no expert, but I am on the Squirtle Game of the Week, so I do know a few things.
The Lamanek play, just kind of the way that unfolded, that was a good good cut and a good look. And then, but after they didn't get the bucket there, then
should have pulled it out, right?
Kick it back out.
Yeah.
Because they got the shot they wanted. Got a little contact. He got knocked to the ground.
Good looking shot there.
Justin Humphrey knocks down the three. And it's a 6-point ball game with 1:57 left in this contest. So, again, the Lions, a couple of chances to do something to gain a little distance. And Pauls Valley says, no.
Yeah.
Stay here. We're going to make this a ball game.
And with a 3-point shot, I mean, 6 points can disappear quick.
Yeah, it is nothing. So you brought it up earlier in the girls' game. You asked the opinion on the shot clock. You say you're indifferent.
I'm indifferent.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I mean, my deal on it is I can see the argument on both sides of it, and I'm not trying to play devil's advocate. I will say this. I feel like the shot clock, when there are teams of equal talents, the shot clock can be kind of it helps with the flow of the game. But what scares me with the shot clock in high school, when you get teams that aren't quite as skilled, it can turn those games into a worse scenario.
Already ugly games into
correct. That's the thing I fear.
Yeah.
Yep. You go watch a college game and they have a shot clock and you don't even notice it in the game.
Yeah.
You'd notice it in a high school game. So
Blanchard with the ball and a 6-point lead. Cooksey. Wow.
Good take.
Pierce makes it an 8-point game. Minute and a half to play. Here's a big shot.
Yes, it was.
Timeout is called. Panthers are going to make some substitutions here, get some offensive players in there. So we got a minute 19 left, and I'm in the same boat as you. I'm not against the shot clock, but I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those out there saying we got to have it. Oklahoma's backwards for not having it. The argument I don't get is hindering our kids, from when they make the leap to college. How are they going to adjust?
Yeah, that's not relevant.
No,
if you need to be worried more about your kid working on their fundamentals than whether they have a shot clock or not.
100%.
They're going into the other part about it too is being that Squirtle, a lot of times we broadcast a lot more of the smaller school stuff as what pertains to most media outlets in the state. Some of these smaller schools don't have the resources and people. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true.
Right.
So that's another factor you have to throw in there also as well. Maybe they do it in 5A, 6A,
Yeah, and what I've been told is that OSSA doesn't necessarily want to split it up. They'd
like everybody to go.
Nobody, but I think they're going to hit the point to where they realize that they're going to have to do that.
Good rebound there. Grayson Carter hasn't played the whole game. Comes in, gets a big board. Nice look.
Got a foul called. So Hudson Perryman, who Missed his first attempt, got fouled on the putback. He'll shoot two.
I wonder if this Perriman kid is related to the Tuttle. Wasn't there a Perriman at Tuttle?
I think you're correct. Makes that free throw.
I believe she's playing at Tulsa now, right, or somewhere like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Hadley. Blanchard and Tuttle so far apart.
That's what we were talking about on the drive over.
That three-pointer misses. Prince of the rebound. Medina gets his look. He can't get it to go. So a couple of good looks by the Panthers. Now they're going to have to get back or foul. Do neither. Lamenek scores. The Lions finally putting away the Panthers.
I don't really know why Blanchard's in such a hurry, but goodness gracious.
Yeah. Got to get a foul with 4.6 seconds left. Just going to put Grimmett on the line. Misses. Misses them both. Ball goes out of bounds. Deep into the tunnel.
Well, Swish, this is fun, man. I appreciate you bailing me out. Mark Rogers and Joe Atkins were going to be on the call, but they weren't. And
I figured it was because Blanchard found out and said, we got to have Swisher
on.
Sure
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what they were asking for you.
Mark Rogers and Joe Atkins.
I mean, who are those guys?
Yeah. Let's bring Michael Swisher in. Let's. You want to keep it here so we can see the trophy presentation. I'm going to do some quick math.
You bet. And I'll mention while you're doing that math, any of the general high school sports fans, be sure to tune into Squirtle.tv. Throughout the remainder of the playoffs, you'll be able to watch a multitude.
It's a big word.
If there were geese, it would be a gaggle of live streams. Get all your scores from the Squirtle app throughout the playoffs. And then also, if you are just interested in watching great high school basketball tomorrow night, the Class A regional championship game from Okarche will be Okarche and Velma boys, both ranked teams, as Swisher had mentioned. And then also the girls' game should be a great ranked game. Your Arapahoe Butler will face the Lady Warriors of Okarche in the early game on Saturday.
Yeah, that's number 7 versus number 9 there for the regional championship. You win that game, you're one win away from the state tournament.
That's the spot you want to be in. And Michael will actually be there, too, doing his real job.
Yeah.
So he'll be there for the paper. And
a little newspaper action. The newspaper, kids, is an artifact. All right, 54-44 is your final score as Blanchard wins this one. The Lions improve to 16-8 on the season, while Pauls Valley falls to 10-14. For the Panthers tonight, it was John Grimmett and Jacob Medina leading the way with 12 points apiece. Justin Humphrey scored 8. Maddox Prince had 7. 3 points for Nathan Cronister, and Jorge Fabula with 2. The Lions. Hudson Perryman had that big third quarter. Had 10 points, ended up with 14 on the night. Jackson Lamenek scored 9, as did Brock Milam. 7 points for Carson Cooksey. 5 points for Bryson Frazier. Corey Pierce scored 4 points, as did Ross Johnson. And then it was Keegan Graves notching 2 points. So the Lions go to the regional tournament in the winner's bracket. They will play the winner of Classen SAS and McLeod. They're going to play tomorrow night in their district championship game, whereas Pauls Valley will play the loser of that game I want to thank the entire Squirtle crew for taking part tonight. For Adam Dieselhorst, this is Mike and Swisher. This has been Playoff Basketball brought to you by First National Bank and Trust.